What up, gang? How y'all doing? He's new. All right. What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Is that slime bucket you got real?
What slime bucket?
Nickelodeon interview.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't have any slime, guys. None.
So no players are gonna get slimed?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Matt, what's it like to head up to Buffalo to play up there in front of Bills Mafia, and you embrace playing in an environment like that?
I ain't never been as a Patriot, but I've been with my former team, and was, but they don't have the hate. I guess they didn't have the hatred for the Ravens as they do the Patriots. So, I'll find out.
Josh Allen, what do you see from him as a quarterback in his growth over the last couple of years?
I mean, we all see it in the stats and the numbers, but you just see they gave him the keys to the offense, and he's utilizing them very well. He's having a great season this year, as he did prior seasons, and he just continues to get better with every game and every year and every snap that he takes. So, Josh Allen is becoming, one of those franchise quarterbacks that we will see for a very long time.
What's it like when you're facing a quarterback like that can break tackles and extend plays?
Man, I think we done seen a quarterback. I think that's becoming more the norm in the league. I think for the last 5 weeks we done talked about mobile quarterbacks, but Josh Allen is just a little bit better than those other ones. He can throw on the move. He can break tackles. It's tricky. You don't know if he's gonna slide, run out of bounds, and run you over. He can do all three whenever he wants. So we just got to go in there and play our game. But we know what they have behind the center.
Do you still look forward to these Monday night games?
I look forward to every game, man. You don't know when it's your last snap. You don't know when. I look forward to coming in, talking to you guys. I look after the game, forward to that. We don't never know as players and as people when our last breath is gonna be, or when your last snap is gonna be. So anytime I can go out there and play this game that I grew up loving as a child, man, I'm looking forward to it because it's definitely a blessing that I get to do this, and I never take it for granted. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever we got to play, I'm going to be up and I'm going to be ready.
You've always been very vocally confident in this group, even when we were talking about 2-4 and the record. You always said that, the guys that you have in the locker room. Now people are seeing that. I mean, nationally, everybody's talking about it. You guys are on a roll. Is that gratifying for you guys as a team to know that it's showing up in the win column and that other people are seeing the talent and the work you guys are putting in?
I think it's more the win column than everybody seeing it. We just got to go out there and do it, and we rally around each other. And so when we, having success or making plays and stuff like that, it's not for everybody else. Everybody else gets to see it, and everybody else is a part of the community, but it's more for the locker room. That's why, we celebrate with each other like we do. We have fun. We have the inside jokes or talks like that we do, and we always keep it real with one another because what we're doing right now is not so everybody can stroke our ego. It's not for everybody to jump on the bandwagon or say, well, I knew it or I seen it when they was 2-4, when they was losing. It's to prove it to ourselves. It's to prove it to the men in the locker room and the person you're lining up next to you that, I understand what you're doing for your family. I understand the sacrifices that you're committing because I'm committing the same sacrifices. And so we go in there as a band of brothers, as a group of men, and that's why we playing so hard, and that's why it's gratifying for us because we all commit in the same time and energy into something so small as a win, and so we do it for the locker room.
Matthew,
how would you describe what defines the Patriots defense in terms of style of play?
Oh, sure. I think honestly, whatever we need to do, I think just to get the job done. So whether that's we got to stop the run this week, they coming out heavy, or they coming out empty and trying to throw the ball all over the field. So whatever we got to do that week, or to stop that team, that play, we can transform into that. So I think that's kind of our style.
Matthew, on your sack last week, Barmore drew like 4 Titans on that one play, and I was just wondering if how that helps you to have another guy in there like Christian that can draw a lot of attention.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't know why they need that many people blocking them, but he helps me out. Barmore helps me out. Sometimes they gotta block him. Sometimes they gotta block me, but they gotta pick their poison. They gotta do it fast, and they gotta do it on the fly, because we both play very fast. And so, they can put 4 on him all the time. I suggest blocking Baltimore with more people. I think you should take the tackle and the guard and block Baltimore all the time, and leave the back to me. I think it will be more productive for offenses, but if they don't listen to me, they don't listen to me. So I do appreciate him, though. Just how he came in ready to work, and his willingness to listen and adapt to a different play style. And it shows when somebody's blocked with 4 people like that. It shows that what they see on film and how he's playing. So shout out to Baltimore. Appreciate you.
Matthew, how would you describe whatever we need to do to defend Buffalo?
We, as you on our team? Okay, man. Okay, yeah. I missed you in there. But we have to be ready for wherever they throw. Like we said, Josh is a very good quarterback, and this offense is very explosive. They come out very fast. They score very fast, or they can do a slow death. They can drive the ball, pick up first downs, and at the end of a 13-play drive, put the ball in the end zone. They really have been doing whatever they want on the field this year. Shows in their record, shows in their wins and losses, and how they're winning the game. And so this offense is very potent. We just gotta go out there and compete and play our game and execute our game. And so it's really whatever the offense come out in. We can say we gonna blitz them, or we gonna sit back, or whatever, but we don't know what they're gonna come out in. So we gotta adjust to them, and then stop them.
Matt, J.C. Jackson just got named AFC Defensive Player of the Month. What makes him unique? And what does he do that makes your job easier?
He get the ball back to our offense. The less plays I gotta play, I think the fresher I be, and then the more times he can turn the ball over, the fresher our whole defense will be. But he definitely deserves it, man. JC works his butt off at practice, inside the building. It's a lot of hours that a lot of people don't see. He's recovering well, just to make sure he's ready for the next game. And then it's a lot of people that get their hands on PBUs and stuff like that. He's turning it over, and so JC deserves every award that's coming to him. But because the way he practices and the way he prepares for the game, and then it's not like he's just sitting back and we try to hide him and stuff like that. He's usually traveling with the number 1. So JC is a very good player, and I'm glad that he's on our team, and he made my job easier because you know, he out there locking up, and I can have more time to rush the passer.
Kyle was placed on the COVID list. I don't want you to talk about that, but if you don't have Kyle, what does that do for the defense on Monday?
Oh, we got to see what happens. You know, I don't really know what's going on with that. You know, got to ask Bill about that. But you know, we all know who Kyle is, so we got to see. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.